Imagine a fire alarm rings right now, and one of our great judges comes up to stage and they say, "Don't panic." And they hand you a booklet, and they play an unbelievably creepy video that says, in the event of a fire, just stay put before they all run off to their own expensive fireproof bunker. That'll give you some idea of what it was like to live in 1981 Britain and witness the release of Protect and Survive, Britain's hauntingly useless public nuclear civil defense program. Some examples include how to build your own indestructible door fortress, how to properly label and dispose of family members in garbage bags. For some reason, this caused a bit of backlash. So, who wrote this and why? What were their plans? Did they even believe any of this? These are questions I had to answer, as to date there have been no books and only a couple journal articles written about Protect and Survive. It doesn't help that most of the documents surrounding its creation were classified until 2012. So last year I went to the UK to find answers. And what I found was a story of a group of civil servants who were tasked with the impossible goal of protecting over 55 million people from nuclear war with a budget of a few £1,000,000. At first I saw a shadow of conspiracy. Many of the authors on the committee knew it wouldn't work. I saw, for example, the program director received a memo that says, "We don't say what to do about people in apartments," and he replied, "Trying to save everyone in nuclear war is just egalitarian twaddle." At first I thought, well, this kind of makes sense. If you saw a useless civil defense video, would you be more inclined to vote for the only party running on a platform of maintaining nuclear weapons as a deterrent to nuclear war in the first place? Many British people did. It served the Conservative Party well for 20 straight years. But the more I studied, the more I realized this wasn't just a British story or a Cold War conspiracy or a little pocket topic. Everyone I talked to about Protect and Survive was fascinated because it was a relatable story of humanity, about humans grasping to hope when there seemingly is none. When I read the official protocols that say things like, in the event that the Prime Minister cannot fulfill his duties to launch a counterstrike, the decision will be made by someone else. So when I read these things, I see a story of people just trying to do something, anything, that could prolong their civilization in the bleakest of scenarios. Now, challenges define us. They so too can define a nation. What better way to know a culture than to study their most deepest and darkest fears and when they're at their most desperate? The Blitz continues to define Britain, and so too will Protect and Survive once its story has been told. Thank you very much.